a kind of different start to the stream here, as we are full screen, which I'm not normally full screen at the beginning of these streams, but here we are. Also no real background music, but that's neither here nor there. We'll get into that in a second here. I really hope that that doesn't end up looking like as much garbage as it does on my screen. I feel like it doesn't look that bad. Yeah, okay, hopefully that'll get fixed. Hopefully the YouTube side on that will get fixed. I actually have no idea. Addy Yogi, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I actually have no idea if... I know on Twitch, Project 06 is a game. Oh, yeah, P06 right here. Okay. I don't know why P06 is a category, but I'm not going to complain. I guess Pokemon Uranium was a category at 1.2, so it's probably not actually that surprising. But, also, I haven't really tried loading the game while streaming, so that'll be interesting. But hi, hey, hello. So today we are going to be doing something a little bit different from the rest of my content. Normally I'm a card game player, but growing up I used to love adventure platformers such as Sonic the Hedgehog. Might be beard trimming time. I don't know about that, but I think the beard looks good. It's not quite too long yet. But yeah, so I used to love Sonic games growing up, and one game that came out around 2006 was the infamous Sonic 06, which just had plenty of issues. I don't think I need to go into it because I think everyone pretty much knows what those problems were. But then I heard that a fan project to revive it and fix a lot of the problems that that original game had, Project 06, has finally had its silver release, meaning that it now has the playable... I don't want to say campaigns, but at least playable missions from all three story modes, so Sonic, Shadow, and Silver. So we're going to take a look at that today. I don't know how far we're going to get, but if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure that you hit that like button. Subscribe if you enjoy this, because I'll probably play more if I enjoy it, and we're going to get right into it. And like I said, I did not actually even test to make sure that this would work while I was streaming. So if it doesn't, then that intro is going to seem really awkward. Do you know that you can roll random mastery variants of cards you don't even own in Snap? Black screen. Yeah, it's loading. You can roll random mastery variants of skins you don't even own in Snap. Yes! No, I did know that. I did, in fact, know that. Because it's happened to me before. You can also purchase skins for cards in the game that you don't own yet. Alright, let's see. Let's see if this actually runs. I have no idea what this is going to look like on your end, guys.
This world was devastated before I was born. A harsh, bleak place where we live in eternal darkness. Life is a struggle, and people live without hope. How did this happen? No one will answer me directly, but they always point to the flames.
You can buy them, I knew, just that you could roll them, I didn't. Now I have 2 Ghost Riders and no base copy.
Destroying everything in their path.
Ghost Rider's a fun card.
Come from an eternal life form that we cannot truly defeat. The flames of disaster known as it.
It kind of sounds like really quiet on my end. I know that I intentionally made it quieter, but I don't know if it's too quiet now. I also have no idea if where I should actually put my camera and stuff, because I think I can like kind of adjust it to be wherever. He's cool, but I have no good synergies yet. Oh, like you don't have any of the discard cards. One thing you may notice right off rip is that I did like play a little bit of this. I basically played the first Sonic mission just to make sure that it would like run. But one thing that they did, the creators of this, is they added a lot of, like, extra, game mode stuff, and a lot of extra, we'll turn it up a little bit more. I can always turn it down on my end if I think it's too loud. So we can do, like, one of these. I have cards to discard, but nothing good to discard, and no Hella yet. Yeah, I mean, you don't really need... Well, I mean, you want Hella, but Hella gets way better when you have MODOK. Or Hellcow, at least. So, like, even if you had Hella, like, you're still kind of a ways off. Invisible Woman is also big. I don't know if you have Invisible Woman, but she's big, too. I think I'm gonna keep a lot of these normal. I'm not gonna, like, change a lot of these things off rip. But so as you can tell, like, you can't actually... Hi, I can't hear you. Here for the streak. Bye, Lamau. Well, hello, Sarah, that can't hear me or interact with me. Hope you're doing well. You may notice that you can't actually start the episode select because you can't actually play the story mode yet. You can only do, like, level select. But you can pick it for each of the 3 characters. And there's also no last episode yet, so it's not, like, 100... It's not 100% finished, but it is closer than it is far. I'm gonna probably replay through the Wave Ocean, the first one, just to, Also, I don't know if you can actually play against any of these bosses. I'm gonna guess not, but we're at least gonna try to play through as much of this as possible. And we'll start with Sonic, because why not? I'm still on collection level 200 and, like, 2,000 tokens. I think each, like, season they give you a free Series 3 card. I don't know if you're at that point yet.
Hurry and save Elise.
While jumping, press the A button to perform a homing attack.
So one thing that I, like, remember about Sonic 06 is that a lot of it, like, you're not really, like, controlling Sonic as much as you're kind of, like, playing through, what Sonic wants to do.
If you jump just as you land,
I don't know how many of you guys have ever actually, like, seen Sonic 06 played, but this used to be a really fun game. Like, conceptually, it was a really fun game. In practice, there was a lot of issues with it, with, like, bugs and stuff. But yeah, like, I remember sections like this where, like, I'm not really even, like, doing anything.
spin the net to make it go faster by pressing the B button in front of the net.
Sorry to bother you. Oh. Well, I'm sorry to inconvenience you. But, let's make sure that's not actually like a stupid copy pasta. Oh, no, it's like actually a, okay, cool. Kekbai.
Ocean is so beautiful.
I'm trying to play Sonic games, alright? I'm not trying to buy followers. If I wanted followers, I would play something good.
Whoa, that's a big one.
Nah.
Ooh, that was close. Jump.
Top tier 3D Sonic game. So, like, here's the thing. I enjoy this game, right? I even enjoyed the original Sonic 06. So I like that I can like actually like relive that a little bit. But Kurisu Too Far, how are you doing today? They also added like so in the original Sonic Adventure, like the first game, Tails had this like tail flip thing that you could do, which is what you're witnessing on screen right now. But like they removed it in the original version of Sonic 06. So since Sonic Adventure 2 did not have Tails playable without a mech, this was kind of lost to time. So I'm glad that the developer of this fan game made this addition. Good, and yourself? I'm doing pretty good. No complaints. I am just glad that this game has like a proper... I will say that it's still Sonic 06 at its core. There are still like some things just that are inherently maybe a little flawed, but that's not a whole lot that you could do without like just making it a different video game. Like me being bad at it. You can't fix me being bad at it without completely changing the game.
Whoa, that's a big one. Ooh, that was close.
Because this is the first level and I've died once already.
Jump.
I will say that in practice, when he says jump like that, I forgot that you could actually jump in that section. I forgot that you could do that.
While jumping, press and hold the A button to fly. Be careful, you'll get tired if you fly too long.
I think I have gotten better though at this little mechanic. You can also, this was in the original game, but you could like throw these like ring bomb trap things as Tails, which is kind of cool. It kind of like, I think it's a throwback to Sonic Heroes. I think it's when you could do that. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, if the game's like too loud on your end and it's like hard to hear me, let me know. I kind of like went into this like not really knowing what to make the volume levels. I think we're good, but this is also good because I've been like looking for an excuse to.
We don't have time for that. Let's hurry.
I've been looking for an excuse to like go back and play some of these games. Because that's like what I originally made my my content back in the day. Also, do I have the power-up thing? There was a power-up that like you could get in the beginning of the
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Ow. I am very bad at this particular section of the game. I mean, also, I didn't exactly have great practice, considering that, like, in the original version of the game, this section was just, like, mostly unplayable. Like, actually just not great.
What?
Oh, God. I mean, this was the part of the game that actually, like, made, like, him going fast, like, a playable mechanic.
A pity you failed. Here, you can take these instead of the princess.
Elise, hang in there. Yeah.
I wonder if I got better than a C this time. I think the first time I played this, I died like 6 times.
Just
I mean, that is better than a C. They added Sonic to Pal World. Yeah, he's a catchable pal. See, like, I definitely remember Wave Ocean just because of how similar it was to the first mission in the original game, but... Or in the original 06, but... I forgot how hard this was to control. How you doing today, though, Silverhawk? Oh. The camera movement looks so bad. Well, I think that's more of a product of, like, how Sonic 06's camera was. I think you can change that. If you go back to the settings, I think you can change the camera a little bit. I'm not 100% sure how much you can change it, but we can play around with it on the next... Actually, I mean, I basically just started this mission, right? We can... I don't remember where it is, though. I don't know how the OG camera was, but I would imagine it was the same. No, like, the camera in the original one was much worse. Whatever you think about this one, just know it was worse. It was much worse. Mildly shorter distance and slower speed. Higher field of view used in the E3 and pre-release version. Default field of view in the retail game. So let's try, like, this. And also, I guess you can do a test stage and just see, like, how it looked. Random text here. I actually haven't opened up this yet. I will say, the camera moving slower is much better. At least for me to control. Bro, playing the worst Sonic game next to Sonic Unleashed times are really rough out here. What do you mean next to... Oh, you're saying this is the worst game next to Sonic Unleashed. Got it. But this is the fan-made version that's supposed to be a little better. How you doing today, Super? I mean, this camera definitely feels better. Will I just fall infinitely? Did they not put a kill plane? I forgot about Knuckles. I really did forget about Knuckles. Why does this look like an alpha build? Well, so this is the test room for the fan project that came out for this. So the fan project for this is just a complete rebuild within, I believe this is a rebuild done in Unity? I could be wrong. Was Sonic Frontiers a flop? I have no idea. I actually didn't even, I didn't play it. Also, this isn't Sonic Frontiers. This is Sonic 06. Oh, Silver doesn't have a ring dash. I don't know, just asking. I don't know. I didn't play it. I wanted to. I just never, like, actually went about doing it. I know that the game had amazing music. Come on, I got myself in here. There we go. Shadow's walking sound is so annoying. Oh, the like swishing of his blades. It was 60% off last week? Wait, really? On what? Steam? What is, how much is it right now? Regular price? Okay, but like, what is regular price? $60? Got it. But yeah, okay, we're gonna stop with the test. I do like this camera much better. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to hit. Maybe I should move my camera, though. I'm gonna have to, like, load into a game again. Just to see, like, where the best place to put this is.
Elise, hold on tight.
I think it's gonna be top right is the best. So, like, this. Actually, you know what? This can probably stay here, I think. I think this can stay down here. And then where did I put the alerts?
What's Eggman plotting?
Okay. There's like 20-something. Yeah. No, that sounds like a good price for some Frontiers.
Combine the strength of 2 with the right trigger and use this new power to get rid of anything that blocks your path.
Huh? I'm sorry.
If you put your power together, you will be able to walk on this sand. But be careful, your power is limited.
Interesting. Holy cow, this game is making me dizzy. I mean, hey, when y'all are used to card games and you see an actual 3D platformer, that tends to happen. How you doing today, Tempest? I can't watch this. Well, have a good one, Tempest. This is making me sick. It's okay. Hey, 3D platformers aren't for everyone, alright? It's okay.
That cage is being protected by the surrounding enemies. You have to...
The problem isn't 3D platformers, the problem is 3D platformer with terrible camera. I don't even think the camera's that bad, like, in this. But maybe it's just because I played a lot of this game, and, like, games like it growing up. But maybe it's, like, also, like, the equivalent of, like, maybe this is kind of like the equivalent of, like, when you're, like, in a car, right? And, like, you're not the one driving, or you can't see where you're going. Maybe this is, like, the equivalent of that for you. I don't remember this level being, like, me holding Elise the entire time, though. I mean, it had to have been.
Lost both arms. That's my chance. It'll be off balance, so I can knock it down easily.
I don't know if this is for them. I don't have that problem, so that comparison means nothing to me. Well, have you ever gotten car sick before? Like, that's kind of like how you get over being car sick, right? Is you, like, go to the front and you watch where you're going or something? I don't think I've gotten car sick, like, often.
I'll have to beat all the enemies to get through here.
Okay, nothing in those boxes. I'm just like, from what I've heard, the developer of this, like, put in little, like, hidden things for people who are, like, willing to explore and stuff. So I'm just, like, looking around at everything to see if there's anything. Also, apparently this, like, heat wave looking effect that you can see on the mountain here is apparently new. I don't remember it being or not being in the original Sonic 06, but from what I understand, this is a new effect. So that's pretty cool. Worst thing as me as a passenger is that I just sleep on long drives, so that's a negative for some drivers who like to talk. Yeah, because, like, it depends on how long you're gonna be, like, riding for, right?
Nice!
Oh, I remember there's a boss battle. I think that's what it is. After the first stage, you end up in this desert with the boss battle, and then you have to fight, and then you have to, like, escape with her. I think that's what this was.
How was that?
Man, I think I beat Sonic's story in the original game.
This is a pretty cold place for a base. Press and hold the A button as long as you can, and release it right at the jump ramp.
Thank you for telling me that after the jump ramp, Sonic. Hey, Vicky, you're so icky. Hey, Vicky. I remember that song. I'm just trying to, like... Man, I, like, remember this section of the game. I just don't, like, remember it handling like this. But maybe this is, like, changed? It's also been a long time since I've played this. Like, the original Sonic 06.
Now that's a big snowball.
I think if I could, like, remember where the jumps are.
Jump! Okay, let's head straight to Eggman's base.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
It looks like that container will explode.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very infamous song, right? I just don't remember where all the power-ups are. I know there's power-ups. In fact, I don't even know if I think, like, it's not supposed to be power-ups through the map in the original game. I think it's, like... Hey, Tails. But, like, honestly, the music in Sonic games is what, like, makes me, like, fall in love with them.
If I can move without being caught by the searchlights, I'll be able to get to Eggman faster.
There should be a switch somewhere.
Yes!
Just leave it to me.
What am I supposed to do with Tails? Oh. Can I snipe this thing? How many attempts do you guys think it'll take for me to actually snipe this dude? Okay, well, we got one. Okay, there we go. I keep thinking that Tails has a homing attack.
I think you can stop the searchlights if you hit them with bombs.
Man, it's just amazing how much of this, like, as you're playing, you just, like, remember. I'm also pretty sure I heard recently that, like, this level got some, like, gameplay changes, because I think initially, when you complete the Tails section, it just kind of, like, ends the level, or at the very least, like, Sonic just, like, kind of picks back up from where Tails was, and not from where he was initially. Am I supposed to, like, take out the enemies here? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh. Just kidding.
Thanks.
Yeah, because, like, I think originally it, like, brings you back to where Tails was just now. And just trying to jump on the boxes. Well, that was a great use of the shield. Oh, Tails is here.
We're close to Eggman's place.
Can you clip out of bounds here? I think there's probably, like, a lot of areas where you could clip out of bounds in this game. I don't remember. I know in the original game, clipping out of bounds was basically a feature, not a bug. I just don't remember, like, how. Crate looked like you probably could. Is there supposed to be a way that I can switch back to Tails? I actually don't remember. Because I think I need to jump. Oh, no, it's right here. Let's see. This was the, like, one thing about this particular Sonic game was, like, how it was like really sprawling levels, but like it just felt like a lot of the game was like kind of empty at the time.
It looks like it's equipped with heavy weapons, but those legs look pretty fragile. Dang, there's no time. Let's keep going.
Oh, that's cool. And I think that's like what part of the developer tried to fix with this release was like making it so that there was actually a reason to explore. So there's like some secrets throughout the level.
Yeah!
I wasn't really able to find any other than like some extra rings and stuff.
That was
I
incredible.
mean, but apparently I did super good, even though it kind of looked like I was just standing there for a good chunk of it. Oh, I remember the medals. Yeah, kind of trying to like piggyback off of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. For completing certain things in the game, you get like medals and stuff. And I mean, in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, it was mostly for like the Chow Garden stuff, but...
Shadow, don't be late. Huh, you're talking to me?
Shadow's still so cool, dude.
Watch out! It's gonna blow up!
Man, if I could actually get, like, good at this, I think this would actually be really fun right now, but... I think that was always my biggest problem with these types of games. It's just not always being the best at them. Like, look at how lame that looks. Oh, that's sick, though.
To move to an adjacent rail, jump while using the left stick.
Huh. I do remember jumping between rails was always so annoying. I do remember that being, like,
City's on fire.
a really annoying aspect of this game. But I will say, the one thing that this project is doing really well is it is like, okay, well, aside from that moment, it really does do a good job of, like, bringing the, like, Sonic, the Sonic, like, world of, like, going fast to life. Because I think, like, even, like, Sonic, even Sonic Adventure, like, Sonic didn't really, like, go super fast. Or, like, the areas where he was going fast, you were, like, slowed down by, like, the game's physics.
Okay, let's blast through here.
I also don't remember if, like, light dash and the bounce were things that, like, you had to unlock. I actually just straight up don't remember. In this section of the
Maybe I can swing off of it.
what? You mean maybe I can spring off of it? I don't know how many people, like, remember Sonic and the Secret Rings, the, like, the one for the Wii.
Maybe I can swing off of it.
But, like, sections like this remind me a lot of that game. Which just wasn't meant to be. God, I really suck at this sometimes. Oh. I will say that it is still a little hard. Like, even with all the changes, it's still a little hard to control sometimes. But that's just Sonic 06 being Sonic 06.
Swing off of it.
I don't think there's a whole lot that you can fix about that. Like, at the end of the day, Sonic 06 is still Sonic 06.
It looks like I can jump from there. Yahoo!
Yahoo! Oh, I remember this.
Tornado's
The
carrying
tornado.
the
I wonder
car.
if they changed it so, like, you didn't have to deal with the, I wonder if they changed it so you don't have to deal with the, like, running backwards section. Because that was always super annoying about this game. Was that, like, during this, you'd have to randomly, like, you'd have to randomly, do this, right? This was the most annoying section of this game. Was the, like, having to run backwards. But it looks like they made it, like, easier.
Here comes a billboard.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, that billboard was 100% following me. Because the issue with the, like, running backwards section of the game was that, like, you always had to, there was, like, objects that were coming at you that you had to avoid, that you couldn't see. So that actually felt a lot better. That felt a lot better.
Just made it.
And the reason I say that it felt a lot better is because there weren't, like, things that I couldn't see flying at me. All of the entire running backwards section, or I guess camera facing backwards section, all of that was entirely, like, all of the objects, how do I phrase this? All the objects were coming from behind you, which is the way it should be.
Woohoo! What a view!
That is pretty sick.
Lava shoots up from that fiery ground.
I am very confused what's happening at the
If I
moment.
use a homing attack on that monster, I'll be able to reach the other side. Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
I will say that this not being like an insta-death is kind of nice. It kind of feels like that was not, you know, initially determined, but falling off is, like, rather punishing when it's, like, actually kind of hard to...
No!
Okay, maybe we didn't get a checkpoint when we start from the beginning. Yeah. I'm actually gonna just, like, start this over. Just that it, like, resets our, So it resets our progress a little bit.
Woohoo! What a view! Lava shoots up from that fiery ground.
Okay, let's not mess it up this time.
If I use a homing attack on that monster, I'll be able to reach the other side. Gotta be careful not to fall off here. Whoa! Are you all coming out to say hi?
I will say that I do miss some of the voice lines in this game. I think, like, I would love to see this game eventually, the Project 06, I mean, get the actual story mode back. I think that's the plan, is to eventually get that.
Its weak point is the core of the head. Gotta hit it once when it comes into view.
Or I could just spam that attack. I mean, trust me, the story definitely comes secondary.
Use the footing that comes floating along with the lava flow.
I am a little upset that I haven't found any of the, like, power-ups yet that were hidden throughout this. And that might be, like, my fault for not exploring enough, but I feel like I've gone to everywhere I should. I could be wrong, but...
Whoa, that's not a nice welcome.
Where'd it go? Oh.
Piece of cake, no sweat.
I feel like just spamming the attack button is, just way more productive than, like, actually figuring out how to tactfully take out the enemies. Which is something that I think is, like... It probably feels better to play, but gameplay-wise, it's like I'm not really working for anything. I'm just spamming the attack button. It might also be why the camera looks so crazy sometimes, but... See what I mean, though? Like, I have no idea what that enemy's supposed to do. I have literally no concept of what that enemy is supposed to do. I just kind of go for it, you know? I actually kind of, like, hated those wall running sections in this game. Not, like, Project 06, but just in Sonic 06 in general. It just felt like it was always hard to control. That was the average RPG feeling. Do everything, get max stats, and equip, and one hit all the bosses. Say the story end boss was too easy. Yeah.
If you attack the light in the sky, it will show you the way.
Okay. I feel like this is supposed to be hard. I'm also pretty sure that when I initially did this, like, as a kid, I think I just, like, turned the gamma up on my monitor. I think that was how I beat these. It's just turn the brightness way up, and then just not worry about it.
Fast.
But yeah, I mean, it's kind of a similar thing, I guess, with the,
Knuckles!
I'll take care of it.
While jumping, you can glide by... If all of the lights shine at once, your way will become clear. Press the X button once to do a heat knuckle, again to do a back block, and a third time to do a stone breaker punch for a combo attack.
That was one of my favorite games of all time, was Dragon Quest IX. You couldn't one turn kill everything, you just needed 2 of... Got it. Am I supposed to, like, attack these things? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, I'm, like, supposed to attack these things. The balls. But yeah, no, I liked RPG games where, like, there was some amount of strategy to them. And I like, you know, adventure games like this, where, like, you have to kind of try a little bit, you know? Like, I think also the platforming for me is a lot of me trying, because it's really hard sometimes. Is that all of them? Yeah, it looks like that's all of them. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, I am missing one. It's a good thing Knuckles can glide. Was it the first one at the very beginning? Feels like it's supposed to be here.
Press the X button once to do a heat knuckle, again to do a back claw, and a third time to do a stone breaker punch for a combo attack.
Do they, like, Oh my god, I have to, like, hit them, like, kind of quickly from each other. There we go.
Thank you, Knuckles.
Oh, now I have to play through this section as Sonic. Got it. Why do I feel like my homing attack just isn't working in this section? You didn't know the way. What, because of the Knuckles that was on screen? Oh, look at this. Hold on, it's a little hard to read, chat. Give me a second. Okay. I'm exaggerating, though. The boss you needed 2 turns for is, if you min-max and get lucky RNG, so you can actually get a 1-hit on turn 2. You can technically 1-hit any enemy. It's just if you want to do it, it's 2 turn. And those are actually designed and balanced to be end boss games. End game bosses that still are tough to beat, so you can have max geared stats and still get whooped. Well, the thing that I liked about, like, some of the older Sonic games is that, like, the platforming, a lot of it was linear, but, like, it was actually, like, you actually had to kind of think about where you needed to go. Or at the very least, like, how to best get there. And then in, like, the 3D platforming Sonic games, it was, like, very linear, and you just needed to be, like, good at playing the game. But this, like,
I better go help. Gotta hurry.
Like, okay, what was this that I missed?
At this rate, the train will hit that bomb. You must make the bomb explode before the train hits it. Just touching that switch won't do anything. You need to apply force and move the lever.
Oh, I didn't realize that I had to like actually do stuff.
This scale tilts differently depending on the weight you put on it. Use this wisely to move forward.
Does this conveyor change direction?
After jumping, press the X button to perform a bound attack. If you
Well, that didn't quite work out for me, did it? I wonder though, why is he called Eggman? Is it localization in Sonic? I think it's
scale tilts differently depending on
no,
the weight.
they call him Robotnik in English too. I think
Does this
Eggman
conveyor
came
change
from like
direction?
one of the games. They like just decided to name him like Sonic just decided to call him Eggman because his body looked like an egg. Oh my god, I did it twice in a row. I did it twice in a row where I like half listened to the instructions and just like tried to jump and miss.
I'd better hurry up and cross this scale. Does this conveyor change direction?
I don't know why they changed it from Robotnik. Okay, no.
I've got to get ahead and help the train.
I'm not really into Sonic, so I'm not huge on the lore. Okay, so here's the thing, right? When I was, like, growing up in the States here, there's this show that came out called Sonic X, right? And that game, or that show, was, like, almost like an anime of Sonic.
A switch somewhere.
Oh, whoops. Apparently I didn't do it in time. I know, that show, yeah. So, like, that show, I think there was some original content, but then there was also, like, content that was,
Cross this scale.
there was content that was,
Does this conveyor change direction?
that was, like, based off of the Sonic Adventure games. Like, they did, I think, most of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Which, like, I thought was super cool.
I've got to get ahead and help the train.
Oh my god. I'm so bad at this section. I also only really played Sonic on the 3D platforming games. I didn't really play any of the original, like Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. I think my cousin owned the Sega Genesis,
Conveyor change
so we
direction?
did have Sonic and Knuckles. I think it was Sonic 3 and Knuckles or something like that.
After jumping, press the X button to perform a bound attack. If you perform multiple consecutive bound attacks, your jumping...
Oh my god. Now, you might look at this and think that I really suck at this game, but in reality...
I'd better hurry up and cross this scale. Does this conveyor change direction?
It's just that the game's super hard, guys, okay?
And I've got to get ahead and help the train. There's got to be a switch somewhere.
But yeah, these were like all of the Sonic games that I played growing up. I'm not gonna like sit here and say that I was amazing at them, but I did play a lot of them. Like I remember spending many hours each day.
I better hurry.
Am I supposed to be going this way right now? Oh yeah, look at that.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that cage for some reason. I've got to defeat them first.
See what I mean about trivializing though? Like, I didn't, like... I just literally sat here and spammed X. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to play this or not, but it's how I played it.
Elise's train is... Uh-oh! Gotta speed up!
I will say, one thing that Sonic does super well is appealing to, like, both the younger and older demographic. Like, younger in, like, the sense of, like, just listen to, like, some of the voice lines. They sound like something that, like, would come from, like, a kid's game.
Uh-oh! Gotta speed up!
And then, like, also, like, just, like, sections like this, which are stupid hard for some reason.
Elise's train is...
Is there, like... Are you allowed to
speed
play?
up. Whoa!
Like, I'm trying to turn. I really am.
Uh-oh,
I don't want you guys to
gotta
think
speed
that I'm
up.
not, like, attempting to turn. It's just, like, it's really hard to control sometimes. Oh my god.
Whoa!
It's, like, actually really hard.
Elise's train
Skill
is...
issue? Hold up. Wait. No. No, the game's just hard, guys. The game's just hard, okay?
Whoa!
Like, I'm holding to the right as hard as I can.
Elise's train is... Uh-oh,
I'm holding to the right as hard as I can. You have to, like, jump.
Whoa! Elise's
I might actually
train
get a
is-
game over here.
Gotta speed up!
Man, this level really kicking my ass here. Never seen this way before.
Is Elise on board? I'm almost there. Elise, hang on.
Are you not supposed to be able to catch up to the train?
Yeah.
I'm guessing you must not be able to. Because I felt like as I was getting faster, it was just like moving like ever so faster away from me. Let's see, what was our score? An F?
Just made it.
Still a B, somehow. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Not gonna complain. Should I redo that level and see if I can't do it without dying 12 times, or just move on? I almost feel like I should redo that. But I also want to get to the other campaigns, specifically the silver one, but we have to go through all of, B
run
for
straight
better
up.
get good, yeah. Oh, I do remember this level.
Sonic,
Nope.
it looks like you can grab that bud. If you
Huh?
jump when the bud is growing, you may be able to get higher.
Hang on tight.
Oh. Nope. Let's try that again.
I'm going right up the middle.
I'll be honest with you, I really don't remember
We're getting out of the cave.
if like, it always handled this weird. I think it did. I feel like the handling was always like just like not even from like a it's like bad. It's just like not what I'm like used to with
Let's keep going.
Sonic platformers from like other games, right?
Sonic, to your left.
I don't remember
you,
this
Elise.
section. I will be honest with you, I don't remember this at all. I wonder if this is how much of this is like different content.
Nice!
Like I don't remember the Bud thing at all. I'll be honest with you.
Let's rip.
Woo!
Elise, are you all right?
Yes.
If you put your power together, you will be able to.
A little late
Elise,
on
are you all right?
the tip there.
I gotta make sure I don't fall in the water. Elise, are you all right?
Yes.
Gotta make sure I don't fall in the water.
I will say, still giving me.
I'm riding this turtle.
I do remember the turtle. I do remember this turtle.
There's a route here. Whoa!
God. Oh, we actually did get a game over. Oh, big oof. Rip. See, I do remember the town missions. Like, wasn't there a whole town mission where, like, you had to fight robots in the town? I wonder if you can actually play any of the town missions, like, after you complete this stuff. What was I just on? Tropical... Okay, yeah, that was the... Yeah, okay. Alright, doing this mission completely over.
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that vine. If you jump when the bud is growing, you may be able to jump higher.
Hang on tight. I'm going right up the middle.
Oh my god. Oh god. Ha! Ha! I didn't know that this was a thing! Oh, that's so convenient. That's so convenient. Thank you. Thank you so much, developer, for that. I'm so happy that that was there. Because, oh my word, I would have lost it if I... Oh my god, I'm gonna do it again! I don't even understand how I'm missing that.
Whoa!
How am I missing the spring?
Let's run straight up.
Skill issue? Yeah. No, I am clearly not the target audience for this game, dog.
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that vine.
Boomer? Yeah, great. I'm glad I have that title
I'm
now.
going right up the middle.
There we go.
We're getting out of the cave.
You sure are, Sonic.
Sonic, to your right.
I definitely did not go down this path the first time. Let's be clear about that.
Nice!
I think when it gets to these fast sections, it's probably just best for me to, like, you know, not touch the controller and let it, like, just show me where I'm supposed to go. Because I feel like every time that I'm dying,
Yes.
it's just me, like, messing up.
I gotta make sure I don't fall in the water.
Easier said than done,
They're
Sonic.
riding this tunnel.
There's a route here.
Okay, let's do it before. Oh wow, look at that. End of the level. The Elise sections were always, like, just kind of stupidly hard. Just because, like, your mobility is limited by the fact that you're carrying this, like, human woman in your arms.
I'm so happy.
I'm glad you are, Elise, because... You know, the Elise in the other game that I used to play had a lot more personality to her. All I'm gonna say.
Silver, we don't have time. Let's get to Elise right away. All right.
So you're just looking for her personality?
If you
Hey,
do
hey,
a
hey.
homing attack on the round part of this statue, it will create a path of wind.
Well, I'm glad that that only sends you in one direction. Okay. Some major stuttering there.
Do a homing attack on that rope. It should fling you high into the air.
Huh. Interesting. I wonder what's happening there. Because that's like a lot of frame rate issues. You know what I mean? Also, I don't think the game has actually taught you about light dashing.
Yes!
But then again, I think after Sonic Adventure 2, they stopped teaching you about light dashing. Oh, dude, look. We get to ride on freedom, dude. It's also... Can I just talk about, like, how seeing a realistic animal in a Sonic game is just really jarring?
Leave it to me.
To use psychokinesis, press the right trigger while near an object. You can throw items with the X button.
Yeah, this was the thing that was great about Silver. Is that you could, like, just pick up objects.
I can manage this cage with my power.
It's no use.
I think I can knock that structure down. No!
Oh my god. Can you, like, avoid Silver, by the way?
Leave it
No.
to me.
It's the size of the actual eagle.
To use
Yeah.
psychokinesis, press the right trigger while near an object. You can throw items with the X button.
I can manage this cage with my power. I think I could knock that structure down.
After jumping, you can press and hold the A button to levitate and move around in the air.
Yeah, like, Silver's such a, like, cool
I
character
can grab
for, like...
missiles with my psychokinesis and throw them back.
For, like,
make them explode near the enemy.
For, like, a Sonic-type game where, like, everyone's trying to go fast, I do like how they eventually, like, made each character super unique. Like, Shadow is Sonic with guns, and Silver is Sonic with you know, psychic powers. Really gives a whole new, breath of fresh air to the... I forget that I don't have to hold down right trigger.
When you use your psychokinesis on an area with a green mark, something should happen.
Does Shadow even need guns? Probably not. He just kind of punches
I'll
things.
take care of
but-
all of you.
But, like... Also, just, like... I mean, come on. What's cooler than guns, right? How you doing today, Martin? Oh.
Man, the staircase is damaged. Now I'll have to use my power.
I don't understand why I needed to use the staircase for
Hey,
this.
not bad.
Or why I needed to use my powers for this. Couldn't I just float? What's cooler than guns? Silver. I mean, yeah, Silver is pretty sick. Dude, look. Also, you want to know what's even more sick than guns? Freedom. Because nothing screams Sonic quite like a bald eagle flying you across the screen. I can't think of anything more Sonic.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that door for some reason. Looks like I've got to defeat them first.
I could have gone through that thing. I didn't, like, think about it, though. I didn't, like, really react in time. Well, I'm glad I got that checkpoint. I'm glad I got that checkpoint. Because, oh, I was supposed to go this way.
Piece of cake, no sweat.
I will say that, like, the camera's getting a little bit worse just because, like, the frame rate on the game is dropping.
Let's try going up.
I'm not sure how noticeable it is on stream, but from, like, when my, like, computer is, like, meant to be, like, 120 hertz, and it's, like, dropping to, like, 30, it's kind of noticeable. To this day, the fact that Blue Hotshot on speed can fight Goku is crazy. Oh, with, like, the Supersonic? Well, I think Supersonic's like kind of like on its own level, right? It's like, it's just basically meant to be like God mode. I will say that I always had more fun playing. This came up in yesterday's stream, but I always had more fun like playing okay, yeah, you can really see the frame rate issues happening. I wonder if there's something I can do about that. I'm gonna replay this level after I fix some like settings and see if it changes anything. Because if it doesn't, then it might just be like a game thing and not so much like a my computer thing. Because I know that the developer said this game was meant for like mid to high performance computers. But like this is quite a lot, and I don't have like a weak ass computer. Like I got a 2080 and like a pretty good Ryzen. So, but there's also like a lot of physics happening on this level. So I wouldn't be surprised if this does end up just being like a game issue. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. But yeah, no, I'm actually super happy I started playing this. Because I'll be honest, like, this is bringing back a lot of memories. A lot of memories.
That's a lot.
Imagine being Speed Incarnate and you get stopped by a wooden box. Yeah.
You go after Elise. Silver, it's all yours.
I will say, once you get used to these sections, these are actually, like, really cool. Okay, until you do that. Or that. Alright, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe this is actually garbage, but... I don't... Like, what am I doing wrong? Am I not supposed to get rings to go fast? Like, I don't understand. How am I supposed to make that jump? I don't think I can, like... Oh, I can spin bounce. Oh, okay. Okay, knowing that I can spin bounce changes things a little bit for me. Okay. Yeah, knowing that you can do that, like, bouncing definitely, changes the whole thing for me. Just kidding. A little change, but still skill issue? Bro. I really hope you have skill issue, bound to your keyboard or something, because you're gonna be saying it a lot. I'm doing it. I don't like this section. Like, I don't understand. Like, am I supposed to be able to brake? Is there like supposed to be a button to go slower? Because that's the only way I know how to go slower, and it doesn't seem like I can even do that fast enough. This section looks fun to complete first try. Yeah, maybe I should try it sometime, right? Press B for brake. The problem is that, like, pressing B for brake isn't, like, helping. Also, come on, I'm supposed to go fast, right? I'm Sonic. Well, we might get to see it done first try, because, I gotta start over from the beginning now. I don't understand. Like, what do you... Okay, you know what? This actually is a good time, though, to check this. Because what I was gonna do... So, enhances quality of textures at oblique for texturing. Alright, so I initially turned blur and bloom off when I was, like, initially doing this. What's Project 06? So Project 06 is, you know, I'm actually going to show you because I own it. I probably should have showed this at the beginning of the video. Hold on. So, allowed me to educate you, Lateralus. First off, how you doing today? Second off, so this video game right here, Sonic the Hedgehog, came out in 2006 on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, I think. And, yeah, so this game came out, it was, like, meant to be, like, the next-gen Sonic, right? But I think this was at a time when, Sonic Team and Sega were, like, trying to really push things out the door, trying to push, like, their devs to do this and that, like, as quickly as possible with as little time as possible. So what happened is that this game ended up being a bit of a flop, mostly just because it, like, felt like it was super unpolished. Like, there was a lot of bugs, like, game-breaking bugs, some things that were, like, just left unfinished. And it was, like, conceptually very cool. Like, if you watched any of the gameplay that I just did, like, some of it looks sick. The problem is that, it just, like, at times just seemed like it was a lost cause. So, this one developer, this fan-made developer, he, or she, I actually don't know. I'm gonna refer to them as they, because I actually don't know if it's a he or she, but they, decided that they wanted to recreate the game because they had a lot of fun playing it back in the day. So they went into the Unity engine and more or less from the ground up, I don't know the exact details, but they went ahead and they, rebuilt the game, and they started in, like, 2020, I think, or maybe 2019, like, around the time of the pandemic. And they have just now, after, like, 4 years, have gotten to the point where, the game is, mostly done. I think they have all 3 of the main campaigns completed, just not, like, the... Okay, I should clarify. They have all 3 of the levels of the campaign. So they don't have boss fights, they don't have overworld stuff, and they don't have the final act, the, like, end game of this game. So that's, like, kind of the quick version of it. But that's why we're playing it, is because this was a game that I liked growing up and would make my friends play with me. But as you can see, I'm kind of bad at it still. Interesting, yeah. So, this game, I'm actually gonna, like, grab some water and use the bathroom before I start back up. But even, like, as a fan-made game, you can tell that, like, a lot of love and passion went into this. They fixed damn near all of the bugs that the original game had. They've added, like, some content, like, certain characters have moves that they had in previous games that the developers just decided not to add in this one. Some quality of life improvements, and just, like, more or less modernize the game to be playable in the modern age. Because, like, again, it was a 2006 game, right? So they upped a lot of the visual models, a lot of the visual effects. They upped the res on all those. And what we're doing right now is we're just trying to do some, like, optimize. Because that last level, we had a lot, and I mean a lot of stuttering and frame drops. So I'm just like hitting a few of these to see how much it will matter. We're gonna leave rain effects and glowing outlines on, but we're gonna turn, maybe I actually leave this on and turn blur off, because I think blur, I don't really like motion blur too much. I'm gonna try to keep these at very high and just turn, like, other things like reflection and shadows down, because I think that those will be less noticeable at lower qualities. And then what else did I change here? Anything? I think, no. I could technically change this, the frame rate on this, because, like, you guys aren't going to be able to notice a difference of, like, 143 versus, like, 60. But for me, I like it, because I think my monitor is 144 hertz, so at the very least, it's 120 hertz. I wish you could set, like, custom, like, frame caps. That could be cool. But I think that's what VSync is for. Anyway, I'm gonna go pee and use the bathroom, and then we will, we'll get back into doing this. But let's, like, set it to do that level. I think it was Tropic Jungle. Yeah. No, Kingdom Valley, right? Because Tropic Jungle was the thing that I did with Elise, holding Elise, so it's Kingdom Valley. Okay, yeah. Let me go use the bathroom. Twitch has been doing this weird thing where, like, I hit the run 1 minute ad and then it just, like, doesn't do it. Like, it shows that it's going to start running it and then just doesn't. And it makes it really annoying because then when I do come back from my 1 minute of, like, doing nothing so that the stream can resume, it's just, like, I don't know, kind of dumb. Anyway, let's get back into this now. So I don't actually know what Wave Ocean Tails means. Does it just mean Wave Ocean as Tails? Like the entire thing is Tails? Let's see.
Silver, we don't have time. Let's get to Elise right away.
All right.
Okay, I will say that the level does look like a little bit like less dark. And I don't know if I did that or if that's just like, I don't know, I'll have to compare the two footages, honestly. But so far, no serious, like, stutters or frames yet. And I think it was around here that was happening, too. I mean, it doesn't make me play any better, but, you know. I don't think that was ever the intended goal. See, like, I just am, like, trying to hit that. Like, okay. I mean, there's still a little bit of frame issues there. You wanna know what the biggest issue is? Is that it keeps, like, forcing the camera in a certain direction. I think that's the main issue of what's happening here. Is that, like, I'm not expecting it to go into a certain direction until I've already played the level. Also, Durs, I think you mentioned something about TASBot. I think, like, seeing a TAS of this game could be really interesting, just to see, like, what the optimal way to, like, traverse through these levels is. Alright, fly me away, Eagle. Take me away. I can see the skill issue there. Stop, it's not what I said. Numbers is basically a TASBot? Ah, yes, of course.
Leave it to me.
Okay,
I think I can knock that structure down.
See, he keeps saying that I can knock that structure down. I don't know what he's talking about. So I don't even see the structure before it's already gone. Is there any reason I should go over that way? Yes, I don't even remember what was in that door. And I can't turn the camera to check it out, so, okay.
take care of all of you. Man, the staircase is damaged. Now I'll have to use my powers.
One of my favorite tricks I found out about through
Hey,
TaskBot
not
is in
bad.
the Super Mario Brothers in the DS version. There is a piece which jump into the wall, and in that level, it turns the screen upside down when you hit the switch, and it allows you to clip through a wall. Interesting. I feel like I've seen like similar stuff like that because of TaskBot's like tricks that I didn't know exist. Some of them are like mostly like frame perfect tricks, so it's not like super helpful.
Those enemies seem to be protecting the door for some reason. Looks like I've got to defeat them first.
Oh, I mean, can't I just like... Okay, nope. I guess I can't because this will auto-lock me onto here. Alright, so still a few, like, frame dips and stuff. But at the end of the day, still, like, miles better than what we were dealing with before. Although now I'm starting to question that statement.
Let's try going up.
I will say that the camera forcing you into different scenarios is actually kind of annoying. Like, that's not a problem of like this particular like patch or anything, or this like mod. I think it's just a factor of how Sonic 06 is meant to be played, and it is a very annoying aspect of it. Is like the that was something that bugged me all the time, was like the camera would force you to look in a certain direction when like you didn't necessarily need to. I would rather die than be called eating Little Caesars. You know, I didn't... Okay. Here's the thing about chain pizza, right? When you live in an area like New York City, yeah, no, if you're eating, like... If you're eating,
Careful not to fall off here.
if you're eating chain pizza, you're a psychopath. Like, you can literally get better pizza from almost any corner of any street. It doesn't matter how sketchy the street is or how bougie it is. You are gonna get better pizza than a chain pizza place. If you're not in an area like that, like New York City or whatever, I think like something like Little Caesars or Domino's is fine. I personally don't eat Little Caesars, mostly just because they don't have pizza that I can actually eat. But I do think that it's probably fine if you eat that. But like if you live in like New York City or like Philadelphia, New Jersey, like New York State in general, New Jersey State, like you're just
Oh, that's a lot of enemies.
Sonic, leave this up to me.
I mean, can I like help him? Like, do I have to?
Silver, it's all yours.
Are you gluten-free, fella? No, not gluten-free. Oh, you actually like can't go to the side. TaskBot had some crazy optimizations in that game, like saving less than a second by grabbing a star from a hidden block and instantly wall jumping off the same block while completely of the same block. Damn. Okay, let's try, like, slowing down, I guess. Philly is the only other place you'd recommend is good pizza. New Jersey, Connecticut, New York, Philadelphia, and then, probably, I don't know. People say Chicago has good pizza. I don't have any way of actually, like, judging that. Because I've never been to Chicago.
Yes! Yeah!
What about Detroit? Well, that's what I'm saying. Oh, wait. Detroit's in Michigan. I'm thinking of Chicago. Also, just want to say, we beat the speed section on the first try this time. Just saying. We beat the speed section on the first try, so, like, get at me, guys, okay? Alright, this is the last mission for Sonic, and then we can move on to,
The
then we can
battleship
move
will
on.
take off any minute. Tails, Knuckles, let's hurry.
Is there anything in this section I'm supposed to do? Also, why can't you eat pizza at the other places? Is it wheat allergy? No. I have an issue with digesting tomatoes. So like most like.
If I slide, I can squeeze through.
Unauthorized access.
So most like tomato-based pizzas I can't eat. So I usually just eat like white pizza or like specialty pizzas, which does make it more expensive.
Be careful.
Thank you, Knuckles. I don't know what you said, but I believe you. Oh, tomatoes, I see. That's rough for pizza. It's rough for a lot of things, considering I'm Italian.
Base would be here.
This used to be a Soliana laboratory. It looks like it was really advanced.
Interesting, I haven't found any other upgrade, by the way. I will say that this is a little hard to control, but I didn't see any options for sensitivity.
This mysterious ball has a slight magnetic force. If you attack the switch, the magnet will activate.
It looks like I can grab the handle to move.
Wow, good. Wait, what was that? Oh, actually nothing. Cool. I remember this section being stupidly difficult. Like, there were times where I was
get
like...
on this ball, I'll be able.
You can get on this ball and control it, but it will disappear on impact.
What?
So be careful.
I know someone who IRL who can't eat wheat due to allergies, and that's annoying for so many things to work around since most flour-based products use wheat flour. Yeah, no. I can understand that. Trust me. What? Oh, apparently if you jump off the ball, you just can't get back on it. Sick. I don't know, like Dave Portnoy, I don't like Dave Portnoy, but I think it's funny how much sway he has in the pizza community. I know, every time I mention a pizza, everyone's always like, oh, did you watch that Barstool Sports thing? And I'm like, no, I didn't. I kind of don't watch, like, any of his content. But, you know, I'm glad that you respect the man enough. Hey, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. How are you on this wonderful, Tuesday evening? Never heard of that guy? He is the guy, I think he's like the owner of Barstool Sports, right? Dave Portnoy? Or not Portnoy. Portnoy, isn't Dave Portnoy the, Dream Theater guy?
Sonic, there must be a switch for the door. Leave it up to me.
Yeah, I think Dave Portnoy was the, Dream Theater guy. Isn't it, like, Dave something? Or do they actually have the same name? Okay, does anyone know what the name of the Dream Theater guy is then? Is that... Is that Dave Portnoy? Because I thought that was Dave Portnoy too. Oh, you dick. That's Mike Portnoy. Okay. That's where the confusion was.
Eggman's necks are everywhere. Sweet.
Wait, can I like grab this by throwing the bomb? I can't. Drummer for Dream Theater. Yeah. Yeah, I know that he was the drummer. I just had him confused with Mike Portnoy. Okay. Or Dave Portnoy, whatever. You know what I mean. Am I, like, supposed to... Tails, or Sonic and Knuckles, are you guys gonna, like, help? At any point here? But yeah, so Dave Portnoy is the guy who owns, or at least has the majority of something in Barstool Sports, and he has his own, like... He does this thing where he, like, makes, reviews for, like, pizza. He's done them in a bunch of spots. Come on. Is this a Sonic game or a Tails game? It's a Sonic game. It's definitely a Sonic game. Just Tails happens to be a playable character in this game. Alright. We've already had Freedom Birds. Now we're gonna have to have the next most American thing, which is... Which is just drive-by bombings. The next most American thing. To be honest, I don't even think I need that platform. Reminds me of, the M&MS game on DS. The what?
Whoa! Eggman's necks are everywhere.
M&M's? Is that what he was trying to say? Because I don't remember an M&M game on the DS. An M&M game? Like the chocolate pellets? Okay, you do actually mean... You actually do mean... M&M's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, wait, is this the Crazy Gadget music?
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like this sounds exactly like Crazy Gadget from Sonic Adventure 2. Or at least similar to it. Honestly, do I even need to sit on these things? One bad review from Dave and you go bankrupt. Yeah, I mean, for real, like, that man does have, like, a ton of say in the pizza community. For, like, no reason.
Okay, that's the switch. Just wait, Sonic.
Thank you, Tails. You were a big help.
Not, Marshall Mathers? Oh, no. Wait, is that why his name is Eminem?
Dang it! When the door opens, it activates the robots. Tails, Knuckles,
Because
be careful.
his initials are...
That magnet is really strong.
If you use that magnet, you can change the route.
Wait, is that really it? I thought it was just like a random name he just came up with. Wait, we're learning so much on this
These
stream.
guys never learn. Let's go.
Alright, that was kind of cool. On the flip side, the one Gerd reveal, Dave can change your life. Yeah. No way you just realized that one? I had no idea. Well, I didn't even really know his name was actually Marshall. I thought his real name was Shady or something. That's a joke. I didn't actually think that. Before someone actually thinks that I thought that. But no, I did not know that about Eminem. I did not know that his last name just happened to also end with an M. Slim Shady is his legal name? Yeah. Damn it.
Area shutdown system activated.
You know, you would think Eggman wouldn't make his security doors out of just straight glass.
There's the magnet switch. Push it and the hatch should open.
Uh-oh. How about a little help?
Sonic, we're out of time. Get on this ball. I'll take care of the rest.
While jumping, press the X button to perform a ground shake. Use this against quick enemies.
Maybe it isn't glass and Sonic's just built different? I guess.
Press and hold the B button, then release it to perform a screwdriver. It's a homing attack that tracks enemies.
Bring it on. I'll take them all down.
So am I supposed to be hitting switches or just killing all the enemies? Also, no, like, frame problems on this level. It's literally just that
Where's the
previous
switch to
level.
turn off the laser?
Gonna pull up the stream in a Bison Pro, huh?
Knuckles, thanks. All right, let's roll.
Oh, in the Vision Pro? Dude, that'd be a trip. That'd be quite the... I'm gonna say, where's my bubble? I don't know how Knuckles and Tails are supposed to get through this section, by the way, because they can't bounce, they can't homing attack on the balls. I saw people with it in Times Square, really? I haven't seen anyone like that yet.
Intruder passing area 3.
There's still this many left?
Oh, wait, hang on. What is that? Okay. While running to instantly go full speed. Interesting. Well, I wish I had gotten more of these upgrades throughout the game, but I guess this one will work. And Knuckles knows the way. Tails just flies and Knuckles knows the way. Well, no, I don't think he knows the way, because he's always asking me if I know the way. I don't think it's a rhetorical question. I think he genuinely doesn't know the way.
Area shutdown system activated.
I will say that this level is pretty cool because it lets you use all of, like, Sonic Team.
Yeah!
Sweet!
Great!
Uranium glass and Sonic gonna die from radiation poisoning in 40 to 60 years. Yeah, Eggman playing the long game right there. Eggman's all about that long con.
Incredible.
Awkward that I got an S rank on that one, but not any of the other ones. Alright, so that's technically all of, like, the actual, like, main game stuff. I guess I could try this Wave Ocean Tails real quick. Which I don't think is, like...
Pieces on that battleship? Wait up! We're coming!
I don't remember this. But maybe this is a thing. You know what? Actually, no, I think I do remember this. Wanna know why I think I remember this? Because I think, if I remember right, in the adventure mode, you can eventually, like, at the town square, pick different characters. I don't think you could do it for every level, but, like, you could pick, like, different characters to play as to get through stuff. So maybe, like, Tails was just one that you could play, And you guys remember when Tails used to have a spin dash? Like in, like, the original Sonic games? I think Disney lawyers are gonna go toe-to-toe with Nintendo lawyers. I don't see why they would have to. Or do you think they just share the same lawyers? Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, do I think that they could? I have no idea. Like, I don't know if they just share the lawyers or not. Like, if it's just the same, like, companies representing. That'd be really interesting, to look at, though. That would be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? Alright, no, I didn't go this way last time. Oh my god, this stupid thing. I need coins. Am I gonna get some, like, coins soon? Okay. I ain't seen anyone win a Nintendo lawsuit is all I'm gonna say. Well, the point is never really to like win those, you know? It's just more to like either win or force the other people to settle. I feel like that's not supposed to happen. But maybe I'm crazy. All I know about Tails is that he upgrades my ski and repairs machines on my team in the adventure mode of Mario and Sonic Vancouver. I don't know what he did in the OG game. So, like, in the very original, like, very original Sonic games when Tails was released, he was basically just, like, a different looking Sonic. I think he maybe jumped higher, too, or something. What am I supposed to do? But then, like, in Sonic Adventure 2, they actually gave him, like, very different mechanics. Do I hear it? Oh, look at that.
Sweet!
Yeah, because this is where Tails' is part of the mission ends. Is this... Yeah, okay.
Well,
I'll even come back to Tails. Well, yeah, so we just finished the main Sonic campaign stuff. And so we were just doing the extra Tails mission. These are, like, egged out, but I'm pretty sure this is just because the developer didn't do the bosses yet. So now if we want, we can either, like, try to get an S rank on everything, which I think is going to take, like, forever. Or we, I mean, we could also try doing King Valley again and change the settings a little bit, but I think this was the only level that actually gave me stuttering issues. There was, like, one section of Aquatic Base that had slowdowns, but not really, like, frame drops. But we could just go to, like, Shadow or Silver.
I'll show you my real power.
But I think Shadow is technically the next one you unlock. I'm going to do Shadow next. We're just going to try to play this in order. I don't know how much of this I can beat in one sitting.
Eggman, what is he up to this time?
You can do a homing attack by pressing the A button while jumping.
When it's in explode arms, that's my chance. It'll be off balance, so I can knock it down.
We could watch paint dry. Sounds more exciting than going for S rank on everything. I mean, I think that's fair. I think that, like, for me, it's like completionist style, like, stuff, but I can see that not being, like, super enjoyable for viewing experience.
Looks like the door up ahead leads into the base. There should be a switch somewhere. Just as I thought. Looks like I can grab this handle to move.
Okay, but why did I do that? Why did I bother with this? What was I trying to... Oh, this.
Press the A button just when your homing attack hits to do a chaos attack for additional damage.
Are there no guns in this game? They're supposed to be, but I think you can only get them when, like, enemies drop them.
Their command systems are linked. If I pick up a weapon, they'll all fall. A warhol
thought Shadow was spraying bots
We
with
got
the
out of
Uzi.
base, but security's really high. Let's see.
You can glide by holding the A button after jumping.
I do remember
Get caught
this.
in a searchlight. You're going to have to use bombs.
Press B button to throw a bomb.
I had no idea.
Press and hold the B button for a bomb snipe.
I didn't know. I don't remember Rouge having bombs. If I'm gonna be honest with you. I like just genuinely don't remember that.
Cling to a wall and press the B button to place a bomb on the wall.
I didn't know you could do that either.
Press the B button in midair to place a backcracker mine. You can place them while gliding too.
I'm sorry, a bat what mine? Huh.
Press the B button in midair to place a backcracker mine. You can place them while gliding too.
Okay. Is Rogue this universe's version of Catwoman? Yeah, kind of. I mean, she's literally a bat. So, you know, kind of. Wait, how much of my chat has, like, never actually played a Sonic game? Me? Yeah, I know you said you hadn't, Durs. Well, you said you played that one Mario and Sonic games. That kind of counts. Homie, I never even owned a Sega. I never owned a Sega either. I played them pretty much exclusively on the GameCube and stuff. Because I didn't really play, like, the original Sonic games, like the 2D platformer ones. I mostly was, like, a 3D platforming Sonic fan. Just because that's, like, what I grew up with. What am I supposed to do? Oh, hit this. Imagine owning a GameCube.
Eggman is no match for me. Shadow, why you?
It's a request from the president. I didn't know that you were the agent who failed to infiltrate the location.
Come on, don't underestimate Rouge.
I mean, you literally failed.
I got in successfully and got the treasure too.
I don't know about that.
A little slow getting out.
We don't need to stay long. Let's go.
Yeah, Mario and Sonic at the Olympics was so good. Wait, do I have... Hold on. I'm going to pause this real quick. Do I have my copy of that game still? No. No, I do not. I do not have that game still. I owned it for a long time. I don't know why I got rid of it.
If I don't break the searchlights, I won't be able to get outside.
There are 5 searchlights.
Those searchlights are solid. I'll have to use missiles.
What? Shadow, where do you have missiles? Wait. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or not. How am I supposed to break the searchlights?
Hey,
Oh.
the buggy is steered with the left stick. while the A button accelerates. Use the right trigger to fire.
I forgot that we had a car.
This buggy has specially developed GUN armor. You should be able to crash into most obstacles without worry.
How do I get
The
in?
buggy is steered with the left stick, while the A button accelerates. Use the right trigger to fire lock-on missiles.
Bro, wait, I don't remember. Okay, I remember a lot of things about Sonic 06. The buggy is not one of the things I remember. I know Shadow from Tumblr. Wait, hang on. Wait. I know these characters from the Sonic X anime, Olympic Games, and the One Sonic Knights game. Really? You played the freaking Sonic and the Black Knight game, but you didn't play any of the other Sonic games? What, really? Also, this buggy's like kind of stupid to control, I'm not gonna lie. Well, okay, well, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Who cares? It has rocket launchers? I know. Who cares about how bad it handles? It has rockets. I love how Rouge looks backwards, too, when I go backwards. Clearly not a passenger princess, and it shows. How do I get out, though? Okay. Do I even have a light dash? I apparently do. It is not easy to control this thing, I promise you. I don't care how easy it looks, it is not. I am literally Austin Powersing this vehicle right now. Rouge is just like, Shadow, I didn't know you were such a terrible driver. Wee. No. Can you even drive on the side of this with the buggy? Yeah, no, totally can. Yep, not even a problem. Nope. Go forward. Please, for the love of God. Okay.
The searchlight pillars are solid. You'll need to use missiles.
Wait. What happened to the buggy? Wait. Wait, what happened? Wait, where'd it go? Wait, I got out of it for a second. What happened? Oh, it's down there, okay. It just kept driving, apparently.
You need to destroy 5 searchlights to open the door to the
I think he got his learner's permit. Rouge, I'm only like 6 years old. I think that's actually canonical. Shadow's like actually not that old. No. I love how it says you need to use rockets to destroy the searchlights. I don't think I've used a single rocket to destroy these searchlights. I think I've just run into all of them. No. Okay. Whew. That was close. How many more searchlights are there? Also, can someone elaborate to me how Dr. Eggman decided that connecting all of these pillars to searchlights is just kind of like an intentional design flaw? Like, who does that? Like, who just decides like the best way to turn all of these grids off is to destroy all of the searchlights. I'm gonna connect their power sources together. Homie clearly is trying to save on resources. You can tell the bank's running a little dry on that one. No. Okay. Come on. No. Oh. I need to get to that one. Come on. It's too late, Sonic. You'll never complete my untimed minigame. Never.
Yeah, now we can get out of the base.
Sick.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, it's just done. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. I don't...
Guess that was all right.
B for probably could have been better. Alright, Kingdom Valley is the one that, like, gave us some resource problems when we played it on Sonic. Let's see how it is playing it with, Shadow.
What a faraway place to set the extraction point.
This is Kingdom Valley. Long ago, there was a royal castle here. I wonder why Soliana moved the castle away from here.
Wait, this is actually sick.
Use the right trigger to fire lock-on missiles. The jet glider doesn't have much armor. I need to be careful about running into enemies and the terrain.
It does feel a little broken, I'm not gonna lie. It does feel a little busted. But it's cool as shit, though. Oh, my. So I guess maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it's only in the Shadow the Hedgehog
You
game.
need to find 3 keys to move on. Leave it to me.
You will need to collect 3 keys to open the door ahead. Search the area carefully.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that cage. Let's clear them out quickly.
Sick. Oh. Guarding was a strong word. Yeah, for real. Is it like under the bridge or something? Oh, it is. Isn't that also kind of interesting, though, that, like, Solianis is, like, not, like, really within the Sonic, like, normal universe? At least in terms of, like, aesthetic. But yet the keys to open their doors to their ancient castle look as cartoony as every other character in this game. Kind of interesting, right? At least I think so. Oh, God. Okay, now I don't remember where the last one was. Oh, it's right there. Now, do I have to go back to Shadow?
That's how it's
No.
done.
Okay.
Okay, let's get going.
So even this, like, I think it's just Kingdom Valley. Like, there's so much stuff to load in.
That's a hover vehicle over there. Press the Y button to get on.
Okay, the hover vehicle's kind of sick, though. Come on, let me through. I can fit. Trust me, I can fit. Just let me through. Hey. Calculated. Okay. Oh my god. Wait, you go backwards so fast. Oh, wow, yeah. No, the frame rate definitely is still taking a hit. But I kind of wonder if it's, like, mostly just, like, how many things have to load in this map.
Grab onto the eagle to take a shortcut.
Yeah, grab onto the bald eagle. Dude, look, it's like Silverhawk's brother. It's Bald Eagle.
To the extraction point.
I think I can knock that structure down.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Shadow. I don't think you did anything there.
Do a homing attack on that rope. It should fling you high into the air.
Those enemies seem like they're guarding that cage. I'll have to defeat them first. If I use that robot, it looks like I can move forward.
While jumping, press the X button to use the Chaos Speed. The enemies that are hit by this should be momentarily paralyzed.
I will say, Shadow just being able to, like, punch stuff is rather cool. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah. Don't search Sonic X Shadow. Well, no. Sonic X Shadow. That's the name of the new game, right? I'm pretty sure that's the name of the new Sonic game that's coming out. The Sonic Chronicles thing. It's Sonic X Shadow, right? You should definitely look that up on Google. And make sure that you have the filter set to off. Because, like, you might not get the right results if you don't. I think you're essentially going through Sonic's level backwards.
They'll charge without warning. I need to get out of the way, then counterattack.
Oh god, like, it's getting worse, this frame stuttering.
How does this work?
Yeah, this is essentially the Sonic's version of the level backwards.
Out of my way.
Oh my god. Yeah, like, there's some optimization that definitely needs to happen with this level.
Yes.
Because, like, I'm not on a bad spec computer, and I even turned some of the settings down. But even keeping all the settings up, every other level handles just fine. But this one I've noticed, like, definitely, some stuttering. I mean, I got an S rank, so. It's obviously not so bad that, I can't keep.
Shadow, don't be late. Huh. You're talking to me?
Oh, that's right. I forgot that, that happened at the beginning of this level. What happened to me being able to, like... Wait, hang on. I thought I could light dash, or can you only light dash on, like, certain things? Huh. Wait, I need to test this. No, let me go backwards. Yeah, you... I mean, I'm pretty sure you can do on any set of, like, straight coins. Or rings. Maybe it's just...
You're in my way.
Huh.
Get out of my way.
I will say that I'm having a ton of fun, though. I might not be very good at it, but I am having a ton of fun with this.
To move to an adjacent rail, jump.
Yeah, they, like, definitely fixed this whole railing thing a lot with this. Because, like, it was so hard to do this before. Okay, I need to see. Okay, so it's just like sometimes it doesn't work. Okay.
He'll suddenly burst out to attack. Those things will crawl along the walls and ceilings that jump suddenly, so you better watch out.
No!
I remember in the Shadow the Hedgehog game when Shadow would just like swear when he died. Just like a random cuss word.
He goes underground. He'll suddenly burst out to attack.
Well, that was convenient. I wasn't expecting that. I actually am kind of wondering, maybe like the game is technically easier than it was before. Because in the original game, you had to like, in the town square, you had to like buy upgrades and stuff. So maybe like this is just like most upgrades unlocked or something, except for Sonic. And maybe that's why this seems like pretty easy. So what exactly is happening in this level? Why does it look like Doom? So I believe in this particular level, they got transported to the future, and this is what the future looks like, because Sonic dies in the future, and him dying causes some monster to unleash. You're asking like a lot of hard questions, Silverhawk, and honestly, I don't think the game was intended for you to understand what's happening. It's just cool cityscape that's on fire.
Can I get out? So much debris.
What? I asked exactly one question.
Get out.
This is so Star Fox coded. Star Fox coded? I don't think I've
So
played
much
that.
debris.
But how you doing today, Monmech? Welcome, welcome. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Oh, look, Chow's mentioned. I do kind of wish that the boss fights were implemented. I can understand why they're not yet, because it's just like a lot of stuff to program, and probably just hasn't... Or maybe it's like harder than it looks. But like... That would be fun to go back and visit too, because the bosses in this game I remember actually being kind of fun. As meant the game reminds me of Star Fox on the N64. Oh. Okay. I actually like Star Fox 64. It's one of the only Star Fox games I like really played. And when I say Star Fox games, I mean like actual Star Fox game, because I played Star Fox Adventure and Star Fox Assault, but I don't think those were like real Star Fox games. Those were like some weird like third-person adventure game. I don't know how you would describe it, but it definitely was not the same feel as the rest of the Star Fox games. Not until like much later on.
Try going up.
But yeah, there's a boss that you're supposed to fight in the, I think in the middle of this level, or maybe it's at the end of this level. I don't actually remember.
Will I make it?
You'll make it. Okay, I mean, maybe not if you keep going backwards like this.
How big is this fire?
I will say that I don't remember Shadow talking quite this much. This is a long level, though. This is much longer than Sonic's version of this level. A lot of one-ups, which is probably needed because I am very bad at this.
Yes.
Alright, let's see. I think I died maybe once.
Guess that was all right.
See, I just don't know what, like, determines an S and B rank. Because I feel like there's stuff that I do that's definitely a B rank. Or that's definitely an S rank, but ends up being a B rank. I don't understand.
The crust's energy is out of
Now, if I remember right, this part of the
Can't fall off here.
mission,
It looks like I can use that monster to move ahead.
I will say that the sidewall jumping thing is a whole lot easier with Shadow.
Fire areas.
I do like that the lava is not instant death, though. Like, that is a huge quality of life improvement, because it's so hard sometimes to like, actually, like, play this game sometimes. So, being able to actually, like...
The core of the Nemesis weak point must attack when its core is exposed.
Actually a huge lifesaver. What else am I supposed to kill? Oh. Guess that answers that question.
You can't stop me.
I actually don't remember. Can you do the chaos control thing in this game? Like from...
I've gotta hurry. The bridge won't hold. No.
Alright, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there.
I've gotta hurry. The bridge won't hold.
That was a little awkward, but...
Use the footing that comes floating along with the lava flow.
Now, this is just like... So, if I remember right, in like the original game, this is taking place in the present, I think? Because they like were in the future and then came back to this point where like, okay, we have to stop this now.
You're toast.
But I also remember them being purple in Shadow's story. Maybe I'm crazy. But I just like remember that these were like a purple enemy because you were fighting what's his face? You were fighting Mephiles, I think his name was.
It's not over. I can't let down my guard.
See, like that one was purple, right?
It's erupting. Let's go.
Where am I? Wait, what? Where am I supposed to go?
It's erupting. Let's go.
Just somersaulting right into a volcano, as Shadow does. Because he's a kind of badass. I just remember that Mephiles, like, looks like Shadow for some reason. I'll be honest, I don't remember exactly why. I just remember that he does.
If you attack the light in the sky, it will show you the way.
Okay, now they're kind of purple. Why was there a... Why was there a way this way to go? Oh. Okay, no reason. Got it. Shut up, Shadow. I didn't ask for your opinion on my playstyle, alright? You don't need to tell me that I'm going slow. I feel like, though, with Shadow's thing...
Give me a hand here.
Just leave everything to me.
If all of the lights shine at once, your way will become clear.
Also, I definitely don't remember this. Like, having to do this part. I remember there being, like, a Shadow... or a Knuckles Rouge section of these maps. I just don't remember it being like this. Also, I feel like Shadow could do this way more efficiently than Rouge. Like, you know, not trying to, like... spit some shade here, but...
Rouge, you saved me.
I feel like maybe it's like a little bit hard to get to some places, but like I feel like Shadow could have done it. At the very least, he has like a spear thing that can attack those, right? I'm just gonna ignore them, honestly, at this point.
Yes.
I only have like another hour of stream left. I wonder if we should just like play
Guess that was all right.
some silver missions just to say we did so. Because we're at Act 5 of 8. Actually, he only has 8 acts. I have no idea. Also, oh, you know what? He doesn't have a tropical jungle. I do remember there was a mission in his campaign that was just Rouge, and being a little, like, confused by that, but I do remember this being, like, kind of early on. Actually, Rouge's mission might be the first thing you do in Shadow's story. I don't actually remember. I feel like it was, but I'm gonna do it. Because I think it's a key-looky thingy.
It looks like you need to find 3 keys to move on. Leave it to me. This lotus will throw you high in the air. Ah!
Oh, huh? Also...
This lotus will throw you high in the air.
Let's see.
You need to be careful with that container. It seems there's a...
You can hang on vines and swing on them. Jump when you see the bud glow. You should be able to jump higher.
I'm looking for the keys. But, like, they haven't glown at all. Let's see.
It's a pretty smooth ride. It looks like you can get around on this turret.
I don't know where I'm, like, supposed to be looking for the...
It looks like you can break this platform.
I ain't even going in the right direction. Okay, so it's up. It's not up. Okay, so we got the second one. Now I just need to find the last one. I don't know if Rouge's Glide has an actual timer to it, or if it's just, like, however far you can go in one, without descending to your death.
It looks
Oh, there
like
it
you
is.
need to take them down. You're last.
Gamma.
All right.
Maybe I will do, like, a silver mission or two. Kind of do things a little out of order. Because I don't think in the original game you had to do anything in order.
For me, it's a piece of cake.
If I remember right. And plus, like, silver is, like, the most recent content that came out in this.
Great! Let's go!
So we might as well, like, playtest it a little bit. Now, the thing is that silver is from the original... Or, silver is from the future in this game. So you start out on the mission that's in the future. Which is why we're in Crisis City. And also why it's a different time of day.
To use psychokinesis, press the right trigger while near an object. You can throw items with the X button.
You can use your power to grab the attacks of that flying monster and counterattack.
I do remember being able to do that.
This steel bar has a green mark on it. If I use my psychokinesis
come on.
here...
Alright, well that didn't exactly look as
That road
intended.
doesn't look too solid. That tornado!
That tornado. Alright, I just don't care.
When you use your psychokinesis on an area with a green mark, something should happen.
Oh. Interesting. I do remember.
It's knocked over. I can wipe them out if I hit that pipe right. Great!
It's no use. I don't think he'll say it in this game, though. I think the it's no use line is like for when he's fighting Sonic as like the boss battle. I'm gonna say, hello?
When it opens its mouth, that's my chance. I've got to dodge, then counterattack.
Or, I mean, you could just stat check him. And...
Don't get in my way. Ugh. The core of the head is his weak point. That's when I must attack.
Or I just do that. Man, I forgot how fun games like this are. Like, almost literally, like, it's been a long time since I've, like, seriously played a 3D platformer. And I don't think I've, like, really seriously played one on stream before. Not that I can remember, anyway. Like, Palworld's probably the closest thing, right? And even then, like... It's not, like, so much a... I can just say that 3D platforming isn't, like, really the main appeal of that game. It's the entire rest of it. I do like that I don't have to, like, actually... Okay, come on. I don't know why I'm able to stand on that geometry, but I'm not gonna sit here and question it.
Leave this to me.
Oh, okay.
Blaze!
Dude, I remember Blaze from Sonic Rush. I don't know how she fits into this.
After jumping, press the A button to perform an accelerator tornado. You can jump higher than you...
Okay, well, maybe give me that advice a little bit sooner.
Leave this to me.
Blaze!
After jumping, press the A button to perform an accelerator tornado. You can jump higher than usual.
I actually did play Sonic Rush on the DS. Because that came out, like, maybe around the same time as this, or maybe a little bit earlier. I actually don't remember. She does play so much differently, though, with, like, her homing attack being X instead of, A.
Those enemies are involved with that cage somehow, it seems. In any case, let's try defeating them first.
Okay. Not sure how I did that, but sure.
We need to go across the buildings.
Okay.
Is that all you've got?
Blaze is such a cool character, though. you have a light back? I don't think she does,
This is
right?
nowhere near over.
I just played Sonic. I played Sonic Rush on the DS. I was terrible at it. Oh, I wasn't very good at it either. I'll be the first to admit that. Like,
I'll go on ahead.
I finished 2 total Sonic Worlds and 0 Blaze Worlds. I think I was kind of in the same boat, where like I finished like a lot of like the Sonic stuff because it just played normally,
This whole area is
and Blaze was like, I don't know if I still have my copy of that either. It's actually like sad the amount of like some games that I like got rid of growing up, because I was like, oh, I want the money to get different games, not realizing like the nostalgia value that some of those things would hold.
Quickly. Please, watch out for things flying out of the tornado.
Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Okay, I think I was right. They come this way? No, just kidding. Maybe not. Nope. Can't relate. I have all my old DS games. I like have most of my games. Just like
Flying out of the tornado.
there are games that I just straight up don't have. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? 'Cause I just kind of jumped to my death last time. Like, that was the only way I saw to go, but that didn't really, like, bear much fruit. Am I supposed to go, like, go straight here? I think I am supposed to come this way. Yeah, look at this. I think I'm supposed to take those cars and hit the wall with this, or with them, because I do not have a way to break this wall without it. Okay, maybe I have a... There we go. Oh, sick.
Great.
I have a lot of my old DS games. I just don't have all of them. Ring bonus? Oh, right.
That took too long.
I have actually 0 rings. I actually finished with 0 rings because I got hit towards the end. Alright, well, we'll play a few more silver maps just to say that I did it.
This looks so beautiful.
Alright, that intro sequence is so cool. Like, not every, like, map has
It
that.
looks like this lotus will help me jump based on how long I charge my psychokinesis.
Is that Sonic 06? It is Sonic 06. It's, not the original Sonic 06, though. It's a fan remake of it.
But I can block them with my psychokinesis.
But it is Sonic 06. How you doing today, Oh, wait, hold on. What is that? Aaron got lots? Aaron got lots? I don't know if I'm saying that right, so correct me if I'm wrong, but how are you today?
Use your psychokinesis on the middle of the log. It will move back and forth.
Just call me Aaron.
Destroy
Got it.
walls and roll balls.
Can do.
Looks like I can use this to go up.
Oh, I'm supposed to go up with this? Oh, just kidding, huh? I'm good. How about you? I'm doing alright. I honestly, like, don't normally play this type of game on stream, but I really needed an excuse to play it, because I loved... Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening to Silver? Do you guys see this? What is happening to him? The poor lad? Spazzing out of his mind. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Be doing a whole lot better if I could actually play this right.
It looks like this lotus will help me jump based on how long I charge my psychokinesis. can't grab Vulcan cannon shots, but I can block them with my psychokinesis.
Okay.
If you use your psychokinesis on the middle of the log, it will move back and forth.
All right, he's not spazzing out anymore.
To
He's
destroy
good.
walls and roll balls.
All right, let's not like fall randomly to our death. The thing I don't like about this stage is that it's almost like too not linear. Like, I get that that's like the whole like appeal of this stage is how like non-linear it is, but like it actually makes it kind of hard for me to know where I'm supposed to go. But also, again,
These are submerged ancient ruins.
thank you, Silver. Can I move the camera now, please? Thank you.
Great!
Wait, this is sick. I didn't know this existed. Huh. I'm glad I came over this way. I might as well grab all of them, right? Is that a barrier? Okay, well, I don't know what that stuttering was about. So as you can tell, this is a fan-made project of Sonic 06. It's like, honestly, way less buggy than the normal Sonic 06. If you've ever played that game. But yeah, it does still have its quirks though. As does any fan-made project, but it's okay. They're excusable, honestly. Like, one-person show for something like this. What the?
I wish I could go up.
Can't I go up with this? What do I need to go up for?
Yahoo!
His Yahoo is so precious. It's like he's never experienced this before. And we boom.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that cage. It seems I'll need to defeat them first.
Wait, hang on. I got a better idea. Okay, well, just kidding.
I've got to hurry!
Yeah, this is a very short stage if you, like, kind of know the general direction you're supposed to go in. I'm sure you can do it way faster than I did, but there's just, like, so many cool secrets in the middle of the map.
That was easy!
B for better luck next time. Ah, maybe I could have done more shadow. These are I'm kind of blazing through this. Also, Aaron, thank you so much for the follow. I didn't even notice that at first. I hope you're having a wonderful time here.
Just you wait, Iblis Trigger.
Oh, okay. I remember this stage because this was the stage. This was the stage in
Use my psychokinesis to grab that robot's bombs and throw them back.
This was the stage I would get stuck on so hard because the controls were so janky. Like, there's not a lot of times when I was initially playing this that I had, like, a lot of issues. But this was one particular game, or this was one particular mission where, like, it was really hard.
This ball counts down each time you touch it. Be careful carrying it.
Oh, am I just supposed to put them in the holes? Nice. Oh, they all change when you touch one of them. Do they have the final boss in this game? No, actually. So this project doesn't have any of the story stuff. Unfortunately. So it doesn't have the story mode, like town missions, and it doesn't have, and what else doesn't have? It doesn't have bosses. But yeah, and it doesn't have the, like, final, like, worlds, if that makes sense. Like, you can play as, Sonic, Shadow, and Silver in their, like, campaign modes, just by doing, like, mission select. But you cannot, you cannot play the final, like, the final act of the game.
I feel it. Sonic was here.
I wish I had someone that cared about me as much as Amy cares about Sonic. I mean, maybe not really, because she is kind of annoying, but, like, at the same time, like, at least she cares.
While jumping, pressing the A button again will allow you to perform a double jump.
That robot's probably a lookout. If it sees you, things could get messy.
Now, I know in, like, Sonic Adventure, Amy had, like, a hammer bounce. I don't know if she has it in this game, or if the developer added it. But that would have been a cool thing to add, if they didn't. Silver sounds like he's, having trouble here. You good there, Silver? Like, she has the hammer bounce when she connects with an enemy, but not, like, normally.
I'll destroy all of you.
I do miss having Amy as, like, a playable character. Because, like, she wasn't playable in Sonic, Adventure. Or Sonic Adventure 2. Not unless you played the, like, multiplayer mode. Wait, didn't I just come from this way? I think part of me just, like, forgot you can double jump. But yeah, I remember this level in particular causing me so much rage. I don't think I ever beat Silver's story because of this mission. Not even Amy's half of it, just like...
There's gotta be a switch around here.
Now, if I remember right, there was, like, someone... I was just watching a video the other day that, like, there's technically a way that you can, like, complete this section in, like, a second. But I also think there's a way that you can do it if you go down first. Now, the only reason I'm even, like, exploiting this little instance is because this is, I think, new content that was added. Like, I think this was brand new. So that's why I'm, like, willing to go through and exploit this new, like, little cheat. Or I guess I should say, like, hidden shortcut. I don't like the implications of that, Amy. This is a kid's game.
Now you can move on, right?
I feel like Silver could have... I don't feel like Silver needed Amy to do any of that. I feel like he could have done that on his own.
I'll fall.
Like, I don't know what you guys think, but I feel like, honestly, that, like, there's nothing in that section that Silver couldn't have just done by himself. In fact, he was next to us.
Are in place. Attack when the defenses are down.
Is there another enemy? Oh, it opened.
I
this
might
side.
be able to make a path leading up if I use my power over there.
I think this right here was the section that always caused me a headache. Because Silver just, like, jumps like an idiot. Like, Silver does not jump well. I remember this causing me, like, a lot of issues growing up. See what I mean, though? Like, I'm trying to jump. This isn't even, like, an issue with the mod, or I guess not, it's not a mod. This isn't even an issue with the, remake. This is just, like, Sonic 06 being Sonic 06. I may have
Those
actually...
enemies look like they're guarding that door. Let's
No.
start by getting rid of them.
I legitimately don't think I ever beat this. Man, it's so hard to tell when, like, they all just look like broken bots. Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Well, I guess that's done.
Okay, but now what... Wait, hang on. Before I continue, though... This looks like a secret. What on earth is this? Wait, I need something to throw at this. Hold on. I don't understand. Like... Is there supposed to be something happening? Because every time I click on two of these, it turns the third one off. Or it, like, turns the other ones... Okay, maybe we have to do it in, like, a special order. I mean, this is the only order we haven't tried yet. I feel like I've tried every combination. know what I haven't tried yet? I haven't tried this one, this one, this one. Yeah, I don't know. Like, is there not something here? I'm just gonna give up. I don't know. I'm stupid. Like, oh, you know what? This was also super annoying. I mean, can I, like, use one of these to touch it? Nope, because those trigger it. Okay, sick. No, come on, jump! Silver! Ugh. Okay. They're like really shitty bowling is what this is. Yeah, I do remember this being...
So I guess the lock will open if I put this ball in that hole over there.
I hate these mini games. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess, have you played Breath of the Wild? No. I have not. See, I like 3D platformers, but, like, some games are just, like, too sprawling for me. I don't know if that makes sense. Hey, look, I mean, if this can get all the way to that section without me touching it, then I have way more times to hit it. Mario Odyssey stream when? Well, I haven't played Mario Odyssey either. I don't know, like... It's just like... I've played a lot of the older, like, 3D platforming games. I really haven't touched much of any of the, like, new stuff. Mario Kart plus wheel equals epic. Hey, look, I mean, oh, damn it, you dumb... asshole. I'd be more than willing to play, like a Mario Kart game on stream. I wouldn't mind that at all. Man, this puzzle is just, like, so... ruthless. I haven't touched my Switch in a while. I also haven't touched my Switch in a while. I think the last time I touched my Switch was probably Pokemon Unite. I don't have one, just an emulator. I mean, you know, that's... You're totally within your right on that one. To do whatever you'd like. I don't really like to... Like, I don't know, man. Like, I go back and forth on the... on that kind of stuff. Like, I want to support the developers for games that I like. But then, like, some companies just make it so prohibitively expensive to get stuff. Bro, I am so over this puzzle. I'm also over me falling into the holes and dying. This is where he rage quits. I don't think I'm gonna rage quit, but like, I definitely feel like if I'm going to rage quit anywhere, it's probably gonna be here. No. Damn it. Yeah, no, I'm remembering why this mission was so hard for me now. I definitely remember. Nintendo games are completely overpriced and deserve to be pirated. I don't think I'd say deserve to be pirated. I think like you can definitely say completely overpriced. I think that's fair. I just don't like to, I don't know. I guess the thing is I don't like to promote it because it feels like weird to promote something like that, in my opinion. But I also would not, like, I would not try to, like, pin some kind of, like, righteous moral mindset on someone for wanting to do it. You know what I mean?
So I guess the lock will open if I put this ball in that hole over there.
Like, you can make your own decisions. No, don't you dare, mother! You're so close. Alright, come on, you psychic bitch. Let's, figure this out together. This isn't even, like, hard. And I've died twice doing it. Hmm. 8-year-old me would have smashed the Xbox. I, kind of just loved every console. I think the only one I didn't really own while growing up was the PlayStation 3, but, like, that ended up being fine because it just wasn't that good of a console. I think a lot of people really liked it, but at the end of the day, the only things that were super good on it were the things that were, like, on both platforms. I mean, there were good games that were exclusives. Like, I think God of War and Infamous, right? Those were really good, but those were not, like, the console itself was not very good. Let's put it that way. Get in the hole. Uncharted? I didn't play Uncharted.
Great!
Little Big Planet was a big one, though. Like, I do remember playing that a lot. Homie, in 2024, if people are still having console war debates, it's kind of stupid. Because, like, especially right now, literally the only difference is, like, a game or two exclusive that will eventually come to, like, PC anyway. Or is also on PC. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Like,
Let's hurry.
All right.
bro, Xbox is just a Game Pass machine. Yeah, I mean, that too, right? But, like, at the end of the day, like, the nice thing about consoles over PCs is that they're affordable pieces of technology that just work. So, like, you know, you can't deny that. Imagine buying Xbox Live when PSN is free, the absolute state of... Yeah, I mean, like, I think it's... Also, PSN is not free anymore, so, like, moot point there, because no longer free. Same thing with Nintendo, right? Nintendo used to be able to play online for free, and now you have to pay for that too.
In any case, let's try the theme at first. Did they
really think they'd stop me with
But yeah, I
this?
mean, you can't really deny that the Xbox 360 was just a better console. Even if, like, you want to argue about, like, the games it had and whatever, sure, whatever. But, like, just in terms of, like, actual, like, how good was the physical console,
You can use your psychokinesis to grab missiles
at
and
least the
throw them
Xbox
back
360
to make
worked.
them explode
Like,
near
all the
enemy.
time.
Security's tight. You don't want to be discovered. Be careful.
Was playing Mario Kart Wii on my Oculus yesterday. That's interesting. Mario Kart Wii on an Oculus? Huh. Nintendo really maybe wants to think about that. I still think that VR is like, maybe it's not a fad, but it's definitely just like an overpriced gimmick, in my opinion. Like, I don't have any real reason to ever want to play a VR game, personally. I'd vomit. Oh, I mean, believe me, with, why did I break this? Imagine getting inked.
Not now.
Bro, I don't even understand what just happened.
Where is the entrance to Eggman's base?
You can use your psychokinesis to grab missiles and throw them back to make them explode near the enemy. Security's tight. You don't want to be discovered. Be careful.
I don't understand what's happening.
Where is the entrance to Eggman's base?
I think what's happening is I just suck at this.
Where is the entrance to Eggman's base?
Also, hold up. There's boxes in here. Oh, just kidding. Haha.
You can use your psychokinesis to grab missiles and throw them back to make them explode near the enemy.
Can I, like,
Security's tight.
please
You
just
don't
grab, like,
wanna be
a box?
discovered. Be careful.
I disagree entirely. Boxing in VR is awesome. I play COD Zombies in VR. I mean, look, you're allowed to like things that I don't think are very good. Like, you're more than allowed to. I'm just, you know, stating my own opinion that I just feel like it's too price prohibited for, like, what you actually are getting out of it, which is, like, a handful of games that have a, like, questionable experience on the platform. Are you kidding me? Bro, what am I supposed to do? I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this. Name a good VR game. Name a good AR game. I mean, name a good either. Bro, seriously, how do I defeat this? I physically cannot get up there to hit it. How am I supposed to do this? Because he won't shoot things up. It's like I have to bring this box all the way back up. I think AR is complete trash. I think they're both not very good. Like that Apple Vision Pro, Oculus mops the floor with it, a tenth of the price. Is it a tenth of the price? I actually don't know the price on either thing. Bro, this is honestly the dumbest thing I've had to do in a Sonic game, I think, ever. So stupid. Oh my god. Well, at least I don't have to actually do anything about that one. $3,500? Really? Aim it up! You stupid silver bitch! Aim it up, for the love of God! If I had to go back and destroy those, I'm gonna be upset. Okay.
Okay, a little further to go until the base.
Let me guess, I have to destroy all the searchlights to get in, right? I'm so upset. I wish I had the car.
If I use it right, this snowball can be a weapon. Psycho Shock works against groups of enemies and can paralyze them. If I can paralyze them, I can grab them all with my psychokinesis and throw them.
Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? I feel like I'm supposed to get up there. So maybe we do that and see if it is gonna make me do the stupid destroy all the watchtower things. Come on. Oh no, I don't. Okay, cool. Because that I would have pulled my hair out. I would have honestly pulled my hair out if that was what I was supposed to do.
That took
Yeah, honestly, C's get degrees, man. All right, that's all I gotta say on that one. C's get degrees. It's not that big of a deal. I guess I'll finish this off by doing the Ocean Wave Blaze, because I know Ocean Wave doesn't take super long, and I'd like to just do, like, a Blaze level.
The Iblis trigger. A blue hedgehog. Can it be true? I need to find Silver fast.
I will say that this one's a little laggy. Like, it's not, like, super noticeable frame drops, but, like, you can tell that something's happening that's not supposed to happen right now.
Whoa! There's a way up.
Thank God I hit that checkpoint. I also do love that Wave Ocean has, like, a nighttime skin. Because she's supposed to be, like, here, like, later in the day or something. I actually think that's sick.
This is a little intense.
Finally started playing One Piece Odyssey? What is One Piece Odyssey? I didn't know Blaze had a B attack.
I'll take you all on.
I wonder if this is just like the Tails version of this stage. But then again, how would you do the Tails section of this stage? As just Blaze.
Darn. Why now? Hey! Are you trying to crash on purpose?
I love how she talks to the whales as if like they understand her. Okay.
Darn. Why now? Hey! Are you trying to crash on purpose?
Oh, wait, where am I supposed to go? I was just about to jump aimlessly. Hold on, where am I actually supposed to go? Okay, this way. I'm sorry, what is this thing? Oh, sick. I will say, the developer put a lot of 1-ups. I don't know if there was this many 1-ups in the original game. But there's a lot of 1-ups in this version. Yeah, I will say her homing attack not being on A is a little disorienting, but I get that she has a double jump. So like it makes sense. Okay, so it is just in the same place as the Tails stuff.
Good.
Sick. I think that's probably like a good enough place to stop, if anything. Yeah, honestly, overall, I had a lot of fun playing it.
That was so.
I liked being able to revisit this stuff. I like that there weren't like game-crashing bugs or like things that just like completely break how the game is played. Overall, actually very fun. I would like to go back and try to finish the rest of this, but I might do that off-stream. Or at the very least, wait for another stream until they actually, the developer finishes the rest of this, which could be any time from like a month from now to like 2026 or something. I don't know. I actually don't know how fast they work. But we will call it there. I did have a ton of fun today. I hope that you guys did as well. I don't think there's an exit to, like, exit game. Because, I mean, there wasn't a way to do that. Oh. As I say that, I hit exit and the game just crashed. But I'm pretty sure exit usually just brings you back to the main menu. At least in my testing. So, anyway, I guess that's the end of that. Overall, the Sonic Project 06, very fun game. I had a lot of fun with it. If you enjoyed Sonic 06 or didn't enjoy Sonic 06, honestly, I highly recommend that you go and check it out. Developer is super passionate about the project, and it shows. It really does show. Like, there's a lot of things that maybe if you're just jumping right into this, you don't remember. But if you try playing your copy of Sonic 06 and then you come back to this, it'll show up. So make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this. If you're over on the YouTube side, make sure to subscribe. and I will catch you guys next time. Have a good one. Goodbye. And yeah, so I think as far as the stream goes, though, that will probably be it for me. I think yeah, I mean, I started a little bit late, but, you know, it happens. So anyway, I'm going to be trying on stream to just try to be a little bit more variety focused. I don't think the LOR stuff is, like, in the game right now. Like, I don't think it got patched for that yet. I'll take a look real quick. And if it did, maybe we play that a little bit tomorrow. But if not, then I'm probably going to go back to Pal World, just because I'm actually having fun playing it. But like I said, I'm going to... I don't remember exactly. I mean, it's downloading new assets, but I don't think that's a patch. Huh. Huh. I don't remember this being the last event. You're corrupted. Wait, didn't this happen a while ago? Wait, wait, what? Wait, what? Why do I just keep opening up copies of the Hearthblood guy? Wait. What is happening? I opened up like 6 copies of it. What is going on? Wait, what? Wait. I'm genuinely confused what's happening. Small indie company. Yeah. I mean, if I wasn't loaded up on gems before... You know what I should probably do, actually? Probably before, like, the game, like, actually goes into, full-on retirement mode, I should probably just, like, craft 1 copy of everything. Oh my god, how much of this do I have to go through? How much of this do I have to go through? Wait, what? I can't even hit skip? I don't think I've gotten a single card that I don't own yet. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna rip it and just, like, craft 1 of everything. Or not even 1 of everything. A full collection of everything. How about that? I just wanted to end stream. I wasn't expecting this. This would have been a great way to open up a stream if I decided to play this game again, but, like... What is happening? Like, was there anything on Twitter about this? Like, did anyone, like, say anything? Sure, 5 fan club presidents. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sorry, 9 copies of fan club president. Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. Oh, cool. I got a prismatic chest, too, on top of all of it. How many more times do I have to go through this? Thank you for playing. Yeah, no problem. Man, we're going, like... I mean, the arcade thing happened, like, a while ago. Right? Like, wasn't that, like, the first one with Vigar, or was that a different one? I mean, that had Gnar on it, and that Gnar skin came out at the same time as Vigar. Oh, finally, a card I don't own. Sick. Also, that dude was totally a 3-2 just there, which means that the nerfs did not happen yet. So that answers that question. Cool. I'm just in awe right now. Oh, it's finally over. Let's just see real quick. Let's go to Elder Dragon and see if he's buffed. If he's buffed, then... No, he's still a 10-10. Okay, so they didn't make the changes yet. Yeah. So patches haven't happened yet. Okay, good to know. When that does happen, maybe we'll play it for a little bit. But until then, I'm going to go to bed. So have a good night, everyone, as I had alluded to earlier. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be playing something. I'll play something. I don't know if it's going to be LOR or PAL World. We'll see. But have a good night, everyone.